Just like the way of my ever-wandering heart. Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a coward quickly fading. Today and gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean. A vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. Or you catch me when I'm falling. And you told me who I am. I'm yours.
Praise God.
The boys that calm the sea will call out through the rain and calm the storm in me. Because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. I am a coward quickly fading. Today and gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean. A vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. You catch me when I'm falling. And you told me who I Not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. Not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. A flower quickly fading, today and gone tomorrow. A wave tossed in the ocean, a vapor in the wind. Still you hear me when I'm calling. Lord, you catch me when I'm falling, and you told me who I am. I'm yours.
Praise God. Thank you.
Our leader here, none other than Brother Arvin, happy birthday.
Thank you
And,
po.
it is always a privilege to testify in front of everyone how our God is good to each and every one of us. This afternoon, I would like to testify about the goodness of our God sending Brother Arvin in the local church of North Carolina. Actually, it is a blessing for my whole family to see him grow, get old, and get big
Old agad.
in heart. I'm not done yet, but we are so happy to see his ministry growing from him being by himself and praise God having a partner, and now he's a dad, and good luck to him. And I'm always happy to see him very happy. Sterling, because before, Brother Arvin don't even celebrate birthday here. He's always in California. That's why I'm surprised he's going to celebrate his birthday here. And thank God, because he's always out. But anyway, that are the changes in everyone's life if you really have your own family. And I'm just so happy that my family is part of Brothers Arvin's ministry.
Praise God.
And I pray to God that He will give him more wisdom and knowledge and happy life in doing the words of God. That's why this afternoon I'm so blessed to testify how Brother Arvin make our faith stronger.
Praise
We
God.
saw him from being this young pastor or leader in the church and being matured in the service of God. And that's a blessing. And I know him already for almost 7 years. And the only thing I'm going to tell him is that just continue doing the work of God, and God will always bless your heart and your whole family. Praise the Lord.
Praise God. Thank you, Brother June.
Praise the Lord. Thank you for that testimony. Now we are going to hear a testimony from one of our youth.
Praise the Lord. I'd like to thank the Lord for sending, first of all, Brother Arvin to NC to start the work here. And throughout the 7 years, we have grown as a church through him being our leader. And I thank the Lord for this opportunity to testify to him and about the greatness of giving Brother Arvin one more year in his life. As you know, I'm always with Brother Arvin doing the work of the Lord. And I thank
Praise
him for
God.
leading me to be a better youth in my ministries. I can't say thank you enough to Brother Arvin for sacrificing his life to lead the work here. Amen.
Praise God. Thank you, buddy.
And to God be all the glory. This year, this is her first, she attended her first youth up and first camp as a youth. So I'm going to call on Sister Marisa to give us a word.
I'd like to thank the Lord for, first of all, having Brother Arvin being sent to NC to start the work of the Lord over here. And then I'd like to thank the Lord because I have grown up in this church, knowing Him as well. That I thank the Lord for giving us a minister that is always caring for the youth, that always sacrifices his time for if there's anything in the youth ministry that has to be done, like youth club. And even though Sister Lynn was, after giving birth, she was in the hospital, he still drove us youth to Baltimore to attend the youth club.
Praise God.
And then, yeah.
From the Philippines, so we're going to hear a testimony from Sister Felisa. Praise the Lord.
Praise God.
First of all, I would like to bring Brother Arvin a happy 21st birthday.
Ooh. 21 forever. Forever 21.
I would like to thank him for all his, for 1 year sacrifice na pagsundo niya sa akin sa bahay na, from Durham to North Carolina.
To Raleigh.
Without his eagerness, I think hindi ako makakakontinuous ng pag-attend ng church. So, for doing that sacrifices, for me, it's really mean a lot to me. And I can feel that little by little, I started to grow. Kumbaga parang, when I came here, it's like parang bagong panganak ako. So, everything is new to me. Kailangan laging English kasi everybody speaks English. So, but since it's his birthday, sa Tagalog ko na lang i-deliver yung word ko. So, I wanna thank you, Brother Arvin, because seriously, without your eagerness, without, you know, your eagerness to make me more closer, to attend more closer to our services, I think I will not be stronger to become a Christian right now. So thank you, Brother Arvin, and happy New Year.
Thank you po. Welcome.
Praise the Lord, to God be all the glory. Thank you, Sister Felisa. At this moment, we're going to hear another testimony from one of our families as well, the head of the family of the Benares, Brother Herbie.
Praise God. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. First, happy birthday to Brother Arvin. Thank the Lord for giving you another year in your life.
Amen.
Because you will need, now that you're a new dad, you need to be really focused, not only in your ministry, but also taking care of your family. It's a different ballgame, I would say. With God's help, with all the challenges that you have faced and encountered throughout your ministry and your life, I think you will be able to really handle it, better and stronger with God's help.
Praise God. Amen.
I pray the Lord for that, to give you that. I want to thank the Lord also for Brother Arvin's ministry, because I know that he has touched a lot of people's lives. Everybody's not perfect, but I know that with God's help and Brother Arvin's ministry, he's always trying his best with all the knowledge that he has learned throughout his life and challenges that he has experienced. And it really helped him to handle situations. I know that it's still a work in progress, but with God's grace, I know that we will get to the point where everybody will be in perfect unity in our church. And I pray that everybody will be there to support this ministry, and everybody will be united for this beautiful family in North Carolina, our church. Happy birthday, Brother Arvin.
Thank you, Brother Herb. Praise God.
Praise the Lord, to God be all the glory. Thank you for all those testimonies. And before we come to the most fun and delicious part, which is, of course, the cutting of the cake and the blowing of the candles, Brother Rainiel and I would just like to give a short testimony. And for me, I have witnessed the ministry of Brother Arvin ever since we first moved down here, ever since the church was in our living room. And I have seen his dedication, and I have seen the growth of the work, especially now from going to our living room to Cary, to Nightdale, and then all the way here in Raleigh. So I'd like to thank God for the support of Brother Arvin in our faith, in our ministry, and I have seen his service as well and his dedication to this church.
Praise God. I also want to testify God's goodness for giving us Brother Arvin. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
The one thing that stands out to me above all is Brother Arvin's ability to speak to us. For me, he always knows what to say, and the advice that he gives to me is always biblical, and it's always towards the way of God. So when I told him that I was going to enter the Apostolic Missionary Program, he said, "That's good, because school can wait, the work of God cannot." So I praise God for giving us Brother Arvin, and now we will sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Day to you. excited.
Ayan na.
Una.
Lumapit kayo.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Blow, fire the candle again.
Also for
See-
another birthday celebration.
Yeah, birthday celebrant, Mother Basti.
Mr. Jane, do you want to
Yes,
go here
yes.
now?